Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Chance to break. Lamar. Now it's Mertens. And it's Azar. Azar plays it out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. Fekir. Now the counter. He's left his man. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mertens. Now a chance to break. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mertens. Fellaini. Fellaini! Goal! Belgium!
Belgium are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Meunier. Going through. Played into the middle. Varane knocks it away. Thauvin. Matuidi with a delicate ball. Now it's Fekir. He's got away. Can he score? What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Azar. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Thauvin. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Vertonghen goes looking. Conte plays it forward. Dembele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Lloris gets it upfield. Dembele. Now it's Mertens. Hazard. Now it's shapes to shoot. And that's been levered clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin plays a clever puck. Big chance! Offside. Yep, looks it.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Thauvin. Azar. And it's Mertens. Lloris sends that a long way. Lamar. Timely intervention. Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Fekir. Fekir, he's on his way. Thauvin.
Company simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hazard. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Belgium head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period.
Belgium clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a brilliant interception. Lemar going through. Lemar. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Mertens. Dembele. He'll have a dip. Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Looking to shoot. That is wayward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Fellaini very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Deftly done. Fekir. And it's hoisted clear. Hazard. And this could be a Belgian break. Good ball. This is promising. He's got away. And De Bruyne! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through, and he's cut it out. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe, he's away. Great ball, and now the shot. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Lamar. And that's been won straight back. Company. He's left his man. Pogba. Mbappe. He's gone for it. He's scored. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then,
De Bruyne! Aimed long and direct. Fekir.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
The goalkeepers to play, and it's Fekir. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Lamar, and he just whacks it away. Gets it back, plays it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lamar, good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Titi, aimed long and direct, and it's Tovan. Well played, he saw that coming. Batshuayi, and now they can launch a counter. Batshuayi goes looking to hit the front line. It's De Bruyne. Batshuayi fires it in low. And in it goes! He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The final whistle. Belgium enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Header! Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Kompany tries to get it forward quickly. Azar. That's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Hector.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Hector encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Draxler. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Royce absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
De Bruyne plays it forward. He's left his man. Mertens looking to hit the front line. Hazard, chance, he's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Mario Gomez. Germany get it back again. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Mertens. Dembele. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. Mertens. It's Mertens! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It out to the wing, and he's going long, and he just whacks it away. Shapes for an overhead. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there. and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Royce. Now it's Draxler. Draxler with a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Hector crosses it. And he just whacks it away. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos. Draxler over to the left. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a decent ball. Now it's Royce. Up to meet it! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
A real chance to break. And it's Mertens. Going through. Mertens brings the ball forward. Mertens. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And it's Royce.
Germany have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Draxler. Draxler. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Kompany gets it back. Hazard. And it's Mertens. Now it's Dembele. Tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. Right towards the front then. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hector gets into the right position to intercept. Rudy goes looking. Chance to break. Draxler. Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed as a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Massive leap! What about it? And they are right back within touch! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The shot's on! They've done it! He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the finish! Just needed better contact. Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Here it comes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Royce. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Draxler. And play for a goal kick. And the weighted pass. Draxler plays it forward. Royce plays it out to the flank. Alderweireld battles to win it back. And it's Hazard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Mertens. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Going for goal! In it goes!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3. Oh, almost a 6th! Top draw save from the keeper. The final whistle. Belgium thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a hits one! Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Tries to stroke it through. Jagoev. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
CSKA Moscow take the early advantage.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, really good feet from him. Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Knocks it away. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Vlasic. Big chance! One-on-one! It's a brilliant interception. Going for goal! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Piatov reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
CSKA Moscow take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Got a sight of goal here. And that has been clubbed away. And he's going long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vlasic goes long, and he's onside. Gets up to head it! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
CSKA Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try. He's on his way. Oh, he's found him. Is it in? Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Towering header. He can get that clear. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here's the start of the second half. Shakhtar Donetsk didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Aimed low and direct. Vlasic plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Defending was strong and firm.
CSKA Moscow have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Looking to force his way through. Shot at goal! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the flag has stayed. Great leap! A real chance to break. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Decent looking ball. Going through. It's anyone's ball. Jagoev could try cutting inside here. Puts it into the middle. Boots it to safety. And it's Jagoev. Jagoev spreads it towards the left. Has a pop! Jagoev. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's picked him out. Vlasic, looking to get within range, goes for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And the finish! That's offside, yes it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Forward it goes. Fired in from distance. The shot's on! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's got away. And he's whipped it. Has a swing at it! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And he just whacks it away. Out to the left it goes. This is promising. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Vlasic. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! And he's missed it. And it's been taken straight back. Stepanenko. It's got through to him. Could move up a gear here. He's through, now is he in? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Shakhtar Donetsk never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolute. Massive leap! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
He's had a shot! It's there!
2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things...
It's Lacazette! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Lukaku. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Dembele! And it's been taken straight back. Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku, Ramsey cuts it out. Welbeck with a long pass. Welbeck needed to come up with a better ball.
Welbeck encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good ball. Lukaku, he's got away.
He's gone for it! They are rampant!
And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Forward it goes. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made good progress from a deep position. Hazard gets it back, looks to clip it, shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aubameyang.
Can he score?
And he's missed it.
Arsenal No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Belts one. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lacazette. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The Tongan goes upfield. Koscielny does well there, alert. Koscielny plays it forward. Welbeck. De Bruyne was not to be moved. And it's Aubameyang. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ramsey. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Belgium utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Well, the action has already resumed here. Done very well to intervene, and he's surging through.
Has a hit!
And that's wide.
Welbeck really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Now it's Mertens. Hazard looking to run onto it. Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele! Lukaku has a go! Now it's Lacazette. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Lacazette clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is very well defended. Real chance! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's well defended. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Can he finish?
And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Breaks on here. Mertens spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mertens. Dembele must score. Can he find a finish now? Hazard. Surely he scores. Mkhitaryan. Looking to break out here. And it's Kompany. Dembele with a delicate ball. Oh, real chance! He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Lacazette hits that long. Chance to shoot, and a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mulaney knocks it, looking to shoot! It's anyone's ball! Hazard, 2 assists to his credit already, lobs it in gently. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Welbeck, ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, he's in, and Welbeck! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Hazard. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Belgium get it back again. West Ozil.
Belgium have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Hazard. And the weighted pass. Lukaku. Czech catches it safely. Chance to break. Meunier. Dinks one in. Oh, terrible pass. Goes for goal! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Belgium totally rampant here. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. And time is up. Belgium, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Belgium have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going through.
Going for goal! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk!
Shakhtar Donetsk are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lofted into the middle.
Can he? Benzema has a goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Goal!
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a danger.
Has a hit! And a header!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Chance. And he just whacks it away.
Hits one!
And he's straight offside. Pushes it out wide. Quick ball forward. Marco Asensio stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception.
Big chance! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Shakhtar Donetsk get themselves into the lead. Bale goes up and over. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. And it's hoisted clear. This has gone, that's a foul. This an opportunity to pull level.
Modric! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Benzema plays it out to the wing and helps available out wide. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now a chance to break. Driving on, he could shoot here. Chip through. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of...
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's a decent ball. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Asensio was pulsing down that left-hand side. Boots it to safety. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Shakhtar Donetsk blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Casemiro with a fine tackle. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Goes for goal! It's there! It is no contest! It is a landslide! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Turns and goes back. Up for the header! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Marco Asensio, looking to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Piatov claims it.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Shakhtar Donetsk just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bale's cross. Modric is the guilty party there. Modric is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Benzema plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Here it comes. He's had a shot! Terrific save. Great leap! No, he can't turn it in.
Rafael Varane did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Got a sight of goal here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Casemiro goes looking. Forward it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through. Striding full. Shot at goal! Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Just 5 minutes left. That's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Room for a shot. He'll have a dip. It's in. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Shakhtar Donetsk tear their opponents apart once again. They are... And the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Shakhtar Donetsk, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. With a delicate ball, it's shot at goal! Baye. Darmian. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes.
Oh, flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Valencia. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. It's come loose. Nicely measured. Shapes to shoot. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Matic tries lifting it over. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Must score! Hits one!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now can he finish? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goes for goal! In he goes again!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Lukaku. Can he score? Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! Steered forward. put a stop to that. And he's straight offside. Cuts it out. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. He'll have a dip! Smalling boots it to safety.
Shakhtar Donetsk have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Shakhtar Donetsk ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Shakhtar Donetsk
The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Towering header! Forward it goes. Pogba. Smalling. Plays it forward. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! Danger averted for now. Darmian crosses into the box. Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba goes steaming forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Is it in? Sticks it away! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no...
He's had a go! In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pogba. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Martial plotting from out on the right-hand side. Over to the left. Cut out in the nick of time. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Now it's Martial. Martial! Oh, he's really drilled it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martial knocks it away.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the channel.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaw. And it's Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matic goes long. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Martial has a go!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Valencia.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He spotted the run and played him through. Valencia. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Tries to get it forward quickly. Smalling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's the through ball. Shoots!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Shaw as well there, alert. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Plays it back. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Shakhtar Donetsk are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's there to cut it out. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
So the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well, they can break here. Done very well to intervene. Shaw goes looking. Martial. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good interception. And it's Martial. That'll be a throw. Looks to clip it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back, and they can go again. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Shaw just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Juan Mata. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shakhtar Donetsk get it back again. He's had a shot! He can get that clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Shakhtar Donetsk come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Shakhtar Donetsk will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And already we're underway here. And it's got through. This is promising. Got a sight. Has a hit! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Nice grab an early lead. Good start. Tries to swing it in. And he's searching, shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! There's the ball in, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back into the middle. Oh, they could break here. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Played out to the right. Going through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Pushes it out wide. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. Can he finish? That's the throw. Shapes to shoot. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Chance to shoot, going for goal! Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Room for a shot. Oh, good interception.
Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's pinged one through here. Looking to shoot. They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Shakhtar Donetsk are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Shakhtar Donetsk head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Good clearance and very necessary. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Dinks one in. Dashing forward at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. That'll be a throw. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. He's left his man. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back and they can go again. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Breaks on here. He's got options out wide. Battles to... Can he score? That's gone a long way up and away. That's a promising ball. Dante can hoist it clear. Dante gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
challenges on both sides, actually. Shakhtar Donetsk gets up to head it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. It's one! And it's hoisted clear. Keeper has beaten it away. For a throw-in. And that's been levered clear.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing.
Shakhtar Donetsk merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! He scores! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nice take the lead.
I think the Dane
Shoots! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that's it. That was always inevitable. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious.
Big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Shakhtar Donetsk really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football.
We have already started here. Clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne, aimed long and direct. Back in once more. Not offside that time.
Batshuayi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Dembele. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. Lukaku tips one through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. This is a great chance to take a lead. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mertens. Meunier. Now it's Batshuayi. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Mertens sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Bruyne plays it forward. It's one! It's broken loose. Fellaini played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Mertens looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Oh, that's a waste. Hazard. Shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Belgium draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now the counter. Fellaini. That's really nice. Now, what next? Can he find a finish now? Is it in? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Batshuayi. Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku. Lukaku! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Meunier. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Now it's Batshuayi. Out wide to the right. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Meunier plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne goes looking. Oh, good interception. Batshuayi has it out wide now. Batshuayi. Big chance! What about it? Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Towering header! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Massive leap! This could fall anywhere! That's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Belgium are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Lukaku. Nicely controlled. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to dink it in. Shots on! Lukaku on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Company. Dembele. And it's Mertens. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard gets into a dangerous position. And it's Meunier. Meunier continues his run. Mertens, who has set up 2 goals. Meunier battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mertens. Belgium. It's Lukaku! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lukaku very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Meunier clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And that's been won straight back. Batshuayi, good run. Where to from here? Forward it goes. Fellaini. Mertens pushes it out wide. Going through. Hazard. Looking to shoot. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was met.
Batshuayi! It's anyone's ball. In towards the middle.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, that's nice. Now it's Batshuayi.
Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And now they can launch a counter. Fellaini. Now it's De Bruyne. He's left his man. Up he gets! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Belgium tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... And the finish! In it goes!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Belgium grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And this could be a Belgian break. Fellaini. Now it's Mertens. Now it's De Bruyne. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mertens. It's a loose ball. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. Batshuayi can shoot here. De Bruyne. Kompany. De Bruyne plays it back in. Fellaini plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Belgium have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.